What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to yet another episode of Renegades React. Today, we're looking at another episode of One Punch Man. This one is Season 2, Episode 8, I believe. The Resistance of the Strong. So, when last we left off, the S-Class heroes started getting involved, and, well, more S-Class... I mean, Metal Bad had gotten involved, in which he did good for himself, but at the same time, he's just one guy, and he's going up against Garo, who, you know, seems to be pretty high up level S. You know, S. You'd need at least a few S tiers to take him out, if not some of the higher end ones.
Or a Saitama.
Or a Saitama, which Saitama I consider like triple S level, not even double S. I consider him triple S level, to where it doesn't matter who they think they are, and they think they can take him on. It's like I can take on Saitama. I can take on anybody. No, I'm sorry. No, you cannot. It's almost like that question that Gohan asked in the Abridged series, to which Goku tried to answer, and Gohan abruptly cut him off. It's like, I need an adult. Oh, don't worry, son. I am. No, you're not, Dad. Shut up.
It is interesting that the series still kind of is interesting, even though they already played their hand, and you know that Saitama is far beyond any capacity that Garo has to like harm him, and yet he's still motivating the plot quite a bit. So it's just, it's really interesting how they're still pulling that off, even though Saitama is just completely above any challenge that he's come across, and yet still
they introduced
any and every challenge.
A new unknown threat, I guess, is how like.
Oh well, yeah, there is that beefcake spiky guy.
Yeah, Garo's like threatening the other heroes at the moment more than Saitama.
Yeah, but well, it's because he doesn't see Saitama as a threat, because he's still a B-class hero in everyone's eyes, and it's crazy to me, man. Because you know and the person who got a lot of the love and support from Saitama's actions was King, and King is not a if you ask me, give Saitama King's position.
Right.
That's what I'd do.
They're going to have to find out he's a fraud, basically.
But not unless he like comes out and just retires and says, I wish to relinquish my spot to Saitama, a.k.a. Caped Baldy.
Yeah. I don't know that they'll let a hero pick their successor like that,
well,
though.
Given King's mystique, and also his sway, that like whenever he enters the room, people take notice, and I think the ones in the hero organization will take his word for it. I mean, he has some clout because he's seen as one of the more serious heroes, even though behind the scenes he's actually a frightened otaku, and he could make up some BS about how I was only able to use my powers for so long as my heart was able to hold out. My heart can no longer hold out. I'm sorry. Because that's what people say, his king drive, which is his heart beats really loud. But it's not because he's hyped for a fight. It's because he's nervous as shit and he's going to die. He's like, excuse me, can I go to the bathroom real quick? Goes into the bathroom. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening again. Yeah, that's basically where he stands. But we're going to leap into this real quick. We're going to be pretty quick with these because... you know, time is of the essence, and
I only slept for 3 hours.
Huh?
And I only slept for 3 hours.
That's right.
We're doing these early in the morning for once.
Yeah. This is the earliest I think we've ever done a reaction set like this. Anyway.
I stayed here just in case you guys would have to wake me up.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he slept in the spare bedroom upstairs, which...
I'm bad about sleeping through alarms, but I did hear it, fortunately.
Yeah.
I actually weirdly predicted it. I anticipated it by like at least 5 or 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I was like, my alarm's about to go off.
Yeah, I actually
Phone
did that.
Screams at me. I was like, yes, it is.
I actually did it twice. This morning. Once at around 7:20, I woke up and I'm like, what time is it? And then I remembered I set my alarm, but I ran over to my I had my iPad in my bed with me. I get my iPad. I look at the time, I'm like, 7:20, okay, I got a couple hours. And then, as soon as I lay my iPad down, here comes Lucy. Just like starts patting me in the face, like, "Hey, wake up, pet me," and I'm just like, "Lucy, please, not now."
It's like, dang it, the other alarm clock's going off, and I don't know how to snooze this one.
Yeah. I love my cat. Anyway, yeah, we're going to leap into this. Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to check every single episode from now on for a post-credit scene. Here we go, 3, 2, 1.
最後にアクシデントこそありましたが、終わってみれば無傷での勝利です。無傷。あの寸止めがなかったら俺は。今外では怪人が発生している模様ですので。怪人？君可愛いな。気楽に考えよう。なんだろう？何あれ？
What are those?
Giant birds. Bird up.
ロジーにデーブとバズズを抱えているぞ。病院に搬送された選手たちが。俺逃げる。
It's him. It's the one that took out Genos.
参加者は全員揃っているか。お前ら怪人になれ。
Okay.
Well, hell.
怪人になれだと。プロヒーローの俺たちが相手だ。さすがヒーローだ。やっつけてくれ。
They're going. They are gone.
一発で豪傑だって。まさかスーパーファイト初代王者の。
俺を知っているなら話は早い。抵抗がいかに無駄かわかるだろう。
しかし彼は数年前怪人に殺されたはず。
怪人になれば人間のままでは越えられねえ限界という壁を打ち砕くことができる。わかるか。今の俺はかつての武術家豪傑とは次元が違う存在なのだ。お前らに渡すものがある。その怪人細胞を食え。
まあ今はそこで見てるがいい。人間の生物的脆さ、心の弱さを。
Does he not have a mouth? Or is that just the way they decided to draw him to keep his face secret?
Oh, you idiot. He looks like Abomination.
Damn.
Oh no.
身体機能の向上だけでなく、精神のタガが外れていくのを感じる。
カスどももさっさと食え。
命だけは弁髪生きるためだ。強くなるためだ。ボルテーンまで。ここ強いな。俺があいつら追っ払ったらさ、デートしてくれ。よし、決まり。
Okay.
怪人協会の敵になりうる人間は消す決まりだ。やれ。バカ。遊び人のくせにくだらねえ正義に目覚めなきゃ。
違うよ。俺の楽しい人生にはお前らが邪魔ってだけ。
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
dark hard pack. I'm sorry.
決めた。私の選別に合格した者だけで世界を組み立て直す。こんなもん。
Nice.
Punched a hole in the sky.
Oh,
Damn!
俺の選別によると、それじゃ失格だな。出て、申告権。
Wonder if he's about to realize fighting monsters is really fun for him.
彼らすごく強くなってた。
お前、殺すには少し惜しいな。今ならまだ寝返ってもいいぞ。お前は怪人として楽しく生きていける。悪い話じゃないだろう。
どんな世界でも自分が楽しく過ごせるなら問題はないか。 だけどあいにくあんたみたいなブサイクになるのは絶対嫌なんだ。
Fair enough. Nope.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was about to happen.
Oh.
じゃあ死ね。
かっこいいぞ。やっぱり
We still don't see it.
あいつのスピードとパワーの
Okay.
には驚いたがそれだけだ。俺ならどうにでも対応できる。
薄い関西圏お手じゃねえ。
こいつ確かにスピードとパワーだけだ。
I guess that's how he fights.
くそびくともしない。やばいねこりゃ。折れたか。
Uh-oh. Just constantly flipping him off now.
強い。
おお、お前ら珍しく上等な
Oh
餌だ。
no.
食っていいぞ。
このままじゃやばい。おいあんたピンチなんだ。手を貸してくれないか。
Ah.
俺も怪人になるとしよう。お前はここでおとなしく死ね。ああ、全部食いやがった。欲張りめ。
Oh, gee, too many?
体が持たなかったようだな。怪人化失敗だ。さて、
Well,
ついにお前
Whoops.
一人だな。てら怪人に支配されるだけの存在ですわ。目を聞かせてみろ。トグロンケ。
ちに戻ってきたんだ。
助けに。
この姿になった俺たちは違うぞ。このスーツは怪人の爪や牙、くちばしによる攻撃も弾く。俺も稲妻シューズを履いてきた。俺たちの本領発揮はここからだぜ。
Didn't realize they had stuff like that.
well, yeah. I mean, superhero outfits. I mean, it's a lot like My Hero Academia, where they had their own outfits. Ah, there we go.
Whoa!
タンクトップも傷に無茶をするな。立てるか。
For a guy without a tank top.
I like the way he phrased that.
俺たちが足止めする。その間に行きな。バカな。ないぞ勝ち目なんか。だって二人とも俺より怖くないのか。これが最後のチャンス。逃げる逃げる逃げる逃げる。
Oh.
The cells did work. Just took a minute.
アジトへ連れてってやる。来い。この爆弾様に命令するんじゃねえ。お前より強い怪人など俺を含めて何匹もいる。あまり調子に乗るな。奴の月を見て萎縮しちまった。やめだやめだ、最強目指すなんだ。
このまま見逃してくれ。
俺ってやつだ。
やめろ。
自分より弱い奴をいたぶるのが大好きだったんだ。それだけのために強さを求めていたんだ。この気分だ。俺も一本。無様だな、チャンピオン。
誰か助けてくれ。ヒーロー。そうだヒーロー。聞こえていたらこっちに来てくれ。ヒーロー頼む来てくれ。どんなに強いヒーローがいても。でもお願い
Not
だ。
true.
もう一度立ち上がってくれ。
これが絶望ってやつだ。
Finally.
Ah, there he is.
なんだお前は。
助けを呼ぶ声聞こえたぜ水流
Awesome.
よく一人で耐えたなあとは任せとけ
Ugh.
And of course, it has to be at the end of the damn episode when he
Yeah.
arrives. Actually,
Maybe in the after credit scene he'll kill him.
okay, I will say this just as a little bit of a funny thing. They actually are making a One Punch Man fighting game.
Really?
But here's the objective. You don't have to win. You just have to hold out until Saitama gets there. Literally, there's a timer on screen, and you see a little window where Saitama's running towards the and
That's
all
kinda
you
funny.
do is you just fight.
That's
That's
kind of
hilarious.
and then Saitama gets there, and then you get to play as Saitama, and you literally stand there, do nothing, take no damage while getting hit, all that, and then all of a sudden all you gotta do is just go one punch, pow, and just destroy him. To me, I love that idea. I love that idea a lot.
Well, it's kind of like in other games where you're like building up like an ultimate attack that's your finisher attack, you know, or something, but it's just you're at the bar. It looked like it might not have been. Nope. Not this
Just a
time.
little preview of the next episode. Okay. So pretty much this showed us that the world's strongest martial artists really can't do much against monsters.
They thought they were better than heroes, but
Well, I mean, he did pretty well against a lot of heroes and stuff, but, you know.
yeah.
Well, one
Well,
thing...
there weren't any Class S heroes besides
No.
obviously like Saitama being like well above Class S. There weren't any Class S heroes in the tournament, so
Because, I mean, I think Goketsu, he sort of stands out because he was able to beat Genos, which is not easy
Yeah.
to do.
No, and...
yeah. If he beat Genos, I had a feeling he was going to beat up.
Suryu?
Which I guess, to
Suryu
be
as well.
fair, Genos was a little beat up from the cockroach dude.
That's true.
Possibly,
That's
so.
very true. I mean,
Maybe
Genos-
at 100%, Goketsu would have.
Suryu, though, I thought might have been like a new S rank hero, and he was about to like be like, yeah, I actually have fun fighting monsters, but I had a feeling he wasn't going to be able to beat
Yeah.
that guy, and that kind of sucks because they had the potential to turn him into like a new hero or something. Maybe he will. Maybe he still will, since he'll be inspired by Saitama. But
in truth, you know how someone, how Bang was, or Silverfang was looking for a successor, like a true successor. I think Suryu could be that guy who could be the successor and could learn Silverfang's like top level techniques.
That would be
and
cool, actually.
And he could pretty much take the mantle of Silverfang.
yeah, that's a cool idea.
Because he's got the raw talent. It's just he said it himself in one of the previous episodes. He doesn't really do that much. I mean, he's bored and he doesn't train or do anything.
I mean, he got that far just being a hedonist, and
Yeah.
now if he actually wants to apply himself and fight for more of a purpose, I mean,
Yeah,
Exactly.
I guess Saitama's probably about to inspire him to do that since he came to save him. So
yeah.
see, I think
See,
this,
he was really scared, so I thought for a minute, like, he was going to be like, if I live through this, there's no fucking way I'll ever be a
Yeah.
hero and try to fight these things.
I
maybe he
kind of
will.
thought that it started with Snek and Lightning Max.
I think so too. I think
Could be as well.
Because
Well,
he was like, I beat you guys, and it's like, you're not backing down. He's like, aren't you scared? I
Yeah,
mean,
what does it take? Do they not
Well,
know what
he kind of
fears-
ran away. He's like, they're not scared. He kind of said it in a way. It's like they must just be clinically
yeah,
insane.
like crazy.
Yeah.
Or they're driven. They're driven to serve and do better, which I applaud. I applaud the fact that there are people out there who are willing to do that.
I did like
But-
how they got their suits and came back, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we're even better fighters with our stuff, and it's like, that's a good point. Because if I had to fight a guy naked, that'd be kind of weird. But then if I came back and had on my plate carrier and stuff, I'd be like, okay, I'll
Probably do better now.
Of course, I don't know.
Stand a better chance.
If somebody just ripped their pants off and started running at me, I'd probably run. So maybe fighting naked makes you a better fighter. I don't know. I've never really tried it myself, but
The thing is like, if you're naked, then you don't have shoes on.
right.
If you have to chase someone outdoors, you can always step on something pointy.
Yeah, it'd be like the episode of My Name is
Piece
Earl
of
where he
gravel or
like
whatever, be like, oh! fall down.
be like that.
It'd be like me trying to like walk across the gravels outside of my parents' house when I was a kid. we had this whole driveway that was nothing but gravel. It was a big wide one, and I forgot that I left my flip flops on one side. I'm like, oh, and then just like damn it, son of a bitch.
Okay, so maybe tearaway pants, so you leave the shoes on.
Yeah, there you go. You go. I know what you do. You go in with like hot pants. You go in with like hot pants and commando boots. Just like, who wants some?
What would your hero name be? Super Stripper.
Hot pants.
What was the name of that game y'all were playing?
Super hot.
Super hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was a dating sim, so
God. Oh God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a good episode. It truly showed you just how, like, what the difference is between a hero and a martial artist. You know, what a hero is willing to do versus what a martial artist is willing to do. The only reason he cleared out those monsters in the first place is because he's like, hey, I might get laid. But instead, no, he bit off more than he could chew and got his ass pretty much turned into hamburger. But guys, thank you all so much for tuning into this. We always appreciate the support that's given, and also if you want to watch One Punch Man in your own way, feel free to. But hey, if you're watching it with us, hey, we hope that you found some enjoyment out of it. And I guess until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Nick.
We will see you all in the next one. Peace out.